Dairy Panchos, and we got some friends with us, some badass musicians, Chris Kinsey, Jake Murphy. You play music too?
Dabble, yeah. But not like these guys.
Ah, cool, man. So, do you want to tell the viewers at home your name again?
James Barcroft. Yeah.
James, thanks for joining us. So we are here at an old haunt here. Apparently there were up to 55 of these in the United States in 1988. And now there's down to just 3 Panchos left. And Chris, it's your first time, right?
My first Pancho experience.
Uh-oh. So we're going to get some real feedback from you here today.
I'm about to eat one of these guys if we don't hurry up.
All right, let's go through the line after you gentlemen. Again, I have nothing, we really don't know what to expect other than it's supposed to be a buffet.
First one because I don't know where to go.
I think we just go straight. So I got to grab a old school cafeteria tray, it looks like. James, you were saying you used to come up here as a kid, right?
Yeah, I think like every Sunday or every other Sunday.
So this is like a staple.
Yeah.
Like anybody in this area, 80s, 90s, even today.
Yeah, there would be lines leading out the door.
Man. Cool, we got viewers looking. Got some cool paintings on the wall. Got the back of the house right here. So I guess the concept is that you can just point, pick, and get as much as you want, it looks like.
What are the these? I've never been. What are those? Pepper inside? Okay, let's go for 2 chicken slap thighs. And a little bit of rice and beans.
Looks like chili relleno in the back. The breaded things. I think those are chili rellenos, Chris. Tamales, flautas, arroz mexicano, frijoles, papas. I'm gonna do the same, man. You want rice and beans? All right. Can I also do a tamale and a chile, please?
Just one tamale?
Yes, please.
You want cheese sauce in your...
Sure. I'll try a little rice too, if you don't mind.
Yep.
A little bit of the beans. So this is potatoes. Is this like fidelitos, like soup?
Yeah.
Mac and cheese. What are those two back there?
There's pork potatoes, and this one's a little bit spicier.
Ooh, okay. And these are your enchiladas down here?
Yeah.
Which one do you recommend?
Chicken, got
I'll try the chicken then, please. I'll take one.
what else?
I think that's gonna do. Can I try one beef taco as well?
Yep.
So it looks like they got beef, chicken, and then that's more beans, right? Cool.
So how many tacos?
Let's go ahead and do one taco, please.
Beef?
Yes, please, and thank you.
Cheese and lettuce?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
There you go. The plate is very hot, so wipe your fingers.
Okay. Very good. All right. First Pancho's experience.
Water.
Just water. You can.
1408.
All right. $14 for all this. Good job. Always tip your family.
We give you the tip in cash, okay? So you can take the server.
Oh, okay.
We'll just get it to you.
Very good. Hey, thanks a lot, man.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Just one today?
Yes. Right there? Awesome. Wow. All right, I'm doing the full tour now.
Oh, hey.
This is like the salad bar over here. Fresh fruit. Lettuce looks nice and
You
clean.
know what this stuff's called?
Jardiniere vegetables, like a pickled vegetable maybe? I think like that's what they put on top of like Chicago, probably here, but pico. Looks like some tomato cucumber salad. Wow.
Authentic.
It is. All this for $14, man. Whoop, sorry. Hola. How are you? All right. So I hear there's a few more parts to this place. Like there's a, oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Jake, give us the rundown over here. Notice the guy right next to James right here. What do we,
Talking about raising the flag?
yeah, so like one part of Pancho's is that you can raise the flag, right? And what does that do? Does it bring out?
Yeah, it'll call out a server.
Okay, so that's kind of like their SOS system. So if you need more chips, more salsa, then you raise the flag. So,
Pancho up.
right? You gotta rub He's- for good luck, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna need it after we take in all this food.
Pancho looks well fed.
So I ain't gonna lie, some of this stuff looks a little bit interesting to me, but again, tasting is better than seeing. What are you guys gonna eat first? What are you digging in over there?
It looks like I'm in a cheese quesadilla, or enchilada, sorry.
Enchilada.
It's got some delicious sauces and some cheese.
So I picked the
It's an enchilada.
creme of some young guy over here. It looks like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Did Pancho do that?
Yeah, it looks like he gave me a little extra. So these are the flautas.
So, yeah, best way to eat flautas, just dip them in salsa, that sort of thing.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. What language does it speak?
I know. I think it speaks Java.
Oh.
See, yours has got more meat than mine, man. Well, yours got that one.
I always say that.
Flautas aren't bad.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty. I've been to Pancho before, so
I haven't been in so long, I can't really remember it. I remember the ice cream.
Yeah, that's where we got to go next.
there's all these elevated Mexican restaurants around, right?
Yeah.
And normally when I go eat Mexican food, I'm eating bacon wrapped shrimp and
Oh my God.
lamb chops hanging from a string and stuff like that. But this is also good in its own way. So, I came in here starving. I'm not upset.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for you seasoned guys that have been here before, Jake, and James, right? So you guys have been going for well over 20. I mean, you guys are like 22 years old, so you guys have been coming here for like what, 10 years?
You're 17, right?
Yeah.
I haven't been here. This is my first time here in about 5 years.
Okay. So how would you rate it?
It's Mexican food.
It's there.
It's strong.
Tex-Mex food, right? Yeah, this is definitely. I feel like some Mexican people might be upset if we didn't precursor in saying Tex-Mex.
That's true.
Well, beans aren't bad.
I'd give it like, you know, Michelin star. Like 0.5.
Half one.
Just for classic nature.
All right, I'm trying this enchilada. The guy told me. He told me to try the chicken.
I try to imagine this place in its heyday just packed full of people.
Right. I don't think they sell beers or to like margaritas here, do they?
That would be a mistake. Seems like. But it is a family spot, so.
The enchiladas aren't too bad, believe it or not. I mean,
A little bit of salt helps.
yeah, it seemed like the beans needed a little salt and the rice. But if you kind of look around, there's quite a few elderly people here. So they're probably trying to watch their high blood pressure, maybe. But I mean, growing up north, so I'm a transplant. I was originally, I call Texas home now, but we had a restaurant up north called Chi-Chi's, which, if you know what Chi-Chi's translates in Spanish, that's boobies.
No way.
Yeah. So they came out with this whole chain that was supposed to be family friendly, and they had a kind of a setup similar to this. It wasn't really a buffet, but that's where we used to go as kids. And I think the biggest thing is it's just kind of nostalgic of getting together, eating some comfort food, and
Is the Chi-Chi's this big?
you know, some Chi-Chi's are pretty big, but I don't think they're all
size.
huge. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna try next the tamale.
I prefer like a big Chi-Chi's. When I go, I'm done.
Tamales aren't bad. I think I got a beef one, but
The flautas are my favorite so far.
no, I opted to get the chili relleno, the taco.
Better than the flour. Better than the flowers.
I'm gonna go back for one more pull. I'm grab a taco.
The chile rellenos are a little sus. Well, they're not bad.
So where do you stop with cheese? Like when it's
Don't ask me that question.
okay.
All right, I'm following Jake's
Over
footsteps.
that one.
Yeah, when is too much cheese, right? You ever see like those commercials where like people are eating pizza and they take the piece of slice and dip it in like a 5-gallon bucket of like ranch, or as you would say, ranch, right? Ranch. Which is like probably the national condiment of Texas. Maybe gravy. Either one of those have got to be the top. But I mean, right then and there, it's like how much ranch is too much ranch. Like, this is interesting too. Over in Scotland, apparently what their favorite after the bars clear out, or pubs, is that they'll take really crappy frozen pizzas and they'll batter them and then deep fry them. Jeez, I can't even talk. Deep fat fry them, and then they serve that to customers. So they take this real mid-frozen pizzas that looks like, you know, those ones we grew up with. So
Probably makes it taste a little better.
I'm sure.
Stuff. Somebody deep fried a cheeseburger yesterday.
Really.
dip it in batter.
So that's crazy too. So there's a place, don't quote me on it, but it's in Memphis, and they apparently have oil that's 100 years old. I didn't see this late night once, but twice. 2 reviews last night, so somebody's trying to tell me to go up there. But they serve these hamburgers, and right before they serve the hamburger on the buns, they take the patties and dip them in this tray of grease that's supposedly like perpetual stew, meaning it never gets empty. They keep adding more oil to it. Have you ever heard of this place? I know you go up to Nashville and stuff. You guys are country musicians, so
What was the name of the place?
that's what I'm brain farting on right now. But this place is apparently 100 years old, grease vat, and that's their secret flavor. So I'm glad to hear Pancho's isn't stealing a page out of that. All right. You'd probably say, Jake, best thing on your whole plate? Tacos. Tamales, maybe 6 out of 10. The stuffed chile, I don't know, man, maybe a 5. The enchiladas weren't bad. I'd probably give them a 7. Tacos, I give probably like an 8 or 9. But before we go back up in line again, I'm going to go check out the other little accoutrements or parts of the buffet over there. There's some pretty cool stuff. I think that Jake was telling me there's a ice cream machine over there. So I'm going to check that out. But you guys want to come with me, or you guys?
Get up and get a little bit more food
Cool.
and a drink.
Yep. I'm going to leave money on the table. And again, if we needed more here at Pancho's, you just do what? Raise the flag. Oh my God.
So what?
That's so awesome. Man, you got that down. Nah, you leave it. It's kind of like a buffet. They'll come in. Oh, she's going to go get you more food. All right. So they got a nice little salad bar. They got different types of hot soup. And over here, I believe, is their sopapillas, or little fried dough with cinnamon and sugar, some jello shots, some cookies, and it looks like they have a soft serve machine. The telling question, will it be like a McDonald's where it doesn't work, or will it work?
No ice cream machine?
So I think it's on, but I think you just need to get a cup of some sort. Oh,
It works.
oh man. Look like about 8 hours from now.
Cookies to go with the ice cream?
Yeah.
What is that pudding?
It looks like vanilla pudding. Looks like some kind of cinnamon rice pudding maybe in the center. And then sopapillas.
Oh man, that's pretty tasty.
Yeah, man. So how would you rate this overall today?
Out of what?
Out of a scale of 10 being the best.
10 being the best? I'm going to go with a solid 6.8.
6.8 for the record.
Just for classic nature of the place. The atmosphere is great. Lots of choices.
Now, because you are a badass musician and all, I'm going to throw you on the spot. You do have like a SoundCloud and a bunch of music out?
No.
No? Can I plug it? Can I tell them the name of your...
I suppose it's kind of just my own stuff, but
yeah,
I don't market it very much. If you want to go listen to it, that's fine.
cool.
Yeah,
7 and then the letter D, right?
that's right.
7D Music. Go check it out, guys. You also probably see him on different country stages across the United States. It was cool to be able to catch up with you today, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I know it was a
Thanks for having
hike for
us.
you to come, man. All right, guys, so that's it. We checked out one of the last 3 Panchos here in the United States.
85 closed. 3
Yeah,
left.
yep, and we got one of the last 3. So I definitely think it's a cool nostalgic spot. Definitely checking out at least once. They do have things like fajitas and other nice things, but know that you're probably going to have a good solid family experience. All right, guys, as we like to say, you are what you eat. Stick in next time as we go check out a sweet Jamaican jerk restaurant next week, and we'll see you soon. Bye.